Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing your new moon readings. This time around the new moon is in the sign of Leo. But before I get into the readings, I just wanted to make a few announcements. I just started up new Instagram and a new Twitter account. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll be doing a daily card reading. I'll just pull one card a day from whatever deck I feel called to that day. And then I'll also be doing some interesting things on through Twitter and you know, keeping you up to date with everything that's going on with all the different readings and stuff. So I have that, and then I'm also going to be doing new videos. I'm going to be bringing back the Divine Union reading. I feel like that needs to come back. So I'm going to be bringing back the Divine Union reading, and I'm going to start that this Thursday, this coming Thursday next week. I'm going to be starting that up again. And then I'm going to, maybe I'll be doing some new readings. Maybe we'll see what happens. But I'll also be doing some videos of just me sharing my thoughts and my journey with you. And also possibly some live Q&As. So if you want to leave me questions for me to answer in the Q&As, that would be cool. I'll either do them on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, and I'll decide, and I'll let you guys know beforehand so you can tune in live if you get a chance. So this new moon is in Leo, and it's supposed to be a really fun, happy-go-lucky kind of time because that's what Leo is. It doesn't feel like that. At least not for me. Things have been kind of crazy recently for me. So I don't know if a lot of you are also feeling that, but I'm feeling a lot of stuff is coming to the surface. A lot of stuff that was kind of hidden is rearing its ugly head saying, hey, I'm here. You forgot about me. And they're just kind of coming in for us to deal with them. And to finally just acknowledge and, okay, this happened, I need to let it go. This is why it happened, but I don't need it anymore, so I'm letting it go. So a lot of that stuff is coming to the surface because the new moon is a new phase. So we need to let go of the old stuff to start with the new. All right, so I'm gonna go straight into your readings then. Hello, Virgo. This is your new moon reading. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be doing this reading just like I did with the full moon reading, which is I'm going to do the 3-card spread. But instead of picking one deck for your extra reading, I did a one deck for everybody last time. Instead of that, I'm just going to do your 3 cards, and I'm going to whatever messages come through, whatever I interpret from your for your reading, I'm going to pick a deck that would be appropriate for what extra little message I think needs to come through. So I'm just gonna get into the reading, and like I said, once I get the message, I'll be able to pull a deck for you, because everybody's kind of had something different. Scorpio even had the Ascendant Masters deck, which nobody else, I have not been called to use that for anybody else yet, so maybe it'll be you. Maybe you'll be different. Alright, so what message do we have for Virgo for the new moon? These all want to come out. One at a time. Oh, hello. That just popped out and then slid off the desk. Wow. Okay. Ooh, when I just peeked at what that card was, that's very appropriate. Ooh, don't you want to know now, huh, Virgo? This one is definitely peeking out saying, pick me, pick me. If you haven't figured it out by now, I am quite a character. I make myself laugh, even if I don't make anybody else laugh. There's another one. Ooh, interesting. Interesting to see how that'll all play out. Oh! That is really interesting. I have to pause and really appreciate those. I think I did another reading where this happened, but I do like to do readings where I look at the bottom of the deck. A lot of my personal readings for people, I will actually look at the bottom of the deck for an extra message. I haven't been doing that for these readings because I'm just keeping them straight 3-card reading with like one extra message. So I haven't been doing them with these, but every once in a while I'll peek at the bottom of the deck, like by accident, and I'll just see it and I'll be, oh wow. Your card is right at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. I thought that was very appropriate. Very appropriate. So maybe you've been reflecting, maybe you've been kind of in isolation and reflecting. Who knows? Maybe that resonates with you. I mean, it is your card after all. Alright, so what messages do we have for you, Virgo, for the new moon? The 8 of Water. This is the card that fell out of the deck and then slid off the desk. So, and that's very appropriate because it's moving on. You're moving on. But you also have the 4 of Water. And then the 7 of Air, which is interesting. Alright. Yeah, you are moving on. And this card does not want to stay in my hand. Oh my gosh. You are really moving on. You have made a decision. You have totally made a decision, Virgo. And you said, I don't need these cups anymore. I don't need them anymore. Bye. I'm moving on. I'm walking away. I don't need this anymore. You made a decision and you are really sticking to it. You're moving on. Not even looking back. Not even a little bit. Because like I said, I just kept getting that feeling that this card didn't want to... It doesn't want to be in my hand. It doesn't want to be on the desk. It's just, you are moving and you are moving quickly. You are moving on quickly. Once you made the decision, you are ready. Okay. But I'm feeling that maybe the quickness with which you're moving on, you may be missing an opportunity. Maybe you need to... Maybe you need to channel your energy in a more appropriate way and look within, because I'm feeling that by moving on that quickly, you might be missing something. You might end up missing an opportunity, and we don't want to do that. Because there's this opportunity presented. You're looking at everything that's there. These 3 cups that you're like, oh, we can get, I don't need those anymore. I'll just walk away from them. But there is an opportunity. So heed that and look out for that. There is an opportunity available. Yeah, definitely. Because you're moving on so quickly, and this is like, okay, I just need to turn my back and walk away. And that, like I said, that you're missing that opportunity. You need to reflect. Maybe you really do need to go within yourself, like your card says, the Hermit card says. It says something needs revision here. You need to really look at it. Maybe you shouldn't have moved on so quickly. Maybe you were supposed to. But maybe within that moving on so quickly, you missed something. So even though you needed to move on, and that thing needed to happen, you needed to move away. You needed to move away and turn your back. You might have missed something in the quickness to do that. In your haste to do that, you might have missed something. So you kind of need to step back and be the hermit. Be the hermit. And reflect and say, okay, wait, what did I need? There was something there that I missed. What was it? What was it that you were missing here? I think I know exactly what card deck you need. Archangel Gabriel. What are you missing, Virgo? This one just kind of turned around. I think I'm going to heed this one. Okay. It says inspiration. It says, yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. Okay. I think I'm getting where this all connects. 1 second. Okay. Like I said, I do feel that this is absolutely necessary. Walking away is in the cards. It's important. But maybe not do it so hastily, because you might miss something. And this something, I'm feeling that there's something that you might miss, and you might have to go, and that you might have to go back and look at again. That something is divinely inspired. This something that you were missing might be your ticket, might be what you've really been looking for. So really keep an open mind and really pay attention to what's going on check in with yourself, because you're getting inspiration. Don't just pass it off and walk away from all of it. You do need to walk away. But there's something coming that you shouldn't walk away from, because it's divinely inspired. So there's something that you need to reevaluate. There's something that you need to go back to, because it's going to be necessary for your new journey. The new phase of the moon. Okay? That's awesome. So yeah, definitely take heed, and definitely want to evaluate what you're moving on from. Although it does feel like, oh, I don't want this anymore, I'm just gonna go. Definitely take some advice and like really look at it. But hopefully it all works out for you, Virgo. If you want, leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. And if you would like to like the video and share it with your friends. You could also subscribe, and that way you'll be alerted whenever I upload a new video. The next one will be the full moon video, will be the beginning of next month. And then I'll be doing the Divine Union reading. I'm doing those again. So I'll be back for that. And that'll be coming up this week. I'll be bringing those back. And then I'll also have some miscellaneous videos and some live, YouTube live or Facebook live videos, depending. So I'll keep you posted on that stuff. So being subscribed might help. We'll be posted on that, and you can leave comments or leave questions if there's anything that you would like me to answer for you. Alright, and all my other contact is in the description box if you would like to contact me for a personal reading at all. So I hope you have an awesome weekend, Virgo, and I hope this all works out for you. Alright, so many blessings to you.